little sugar buggers, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, we are inside the Foreman fam household, giving everybody a little mini much needed refresher. However, we are going to be focusing mostly on little Miss Hawthorne Foreman, the newest addition to La Familia. I mean, if we're talking about humans. Otherwise, I guess you could say Waffle is technically the newest addition to the family. But I asked you guys in the previous episode of The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, how do you feel that Miss Hawthorne's personality is going to look like? And I really loved the comment by Mrs. Evelyn Rose. It says, I think Hawthorne would be a tomboy living with two other brothers. She likes video games, and overall, she definitely looks a lot like June, but has a completely different style. Maybe Hawthorne likes dark clothes or band tees. Now, I absolutely agree. I feel like that is something I can apply to Hawthorne in the future. But right now, her being a toddler, I don't really feel like she has, you know, very much say over the clothes that she is wearing. But I did want to kind of implement Miss Evelyn's suggestions into her current wardrobe. And I do feel like Hawthorne is maybe a little more edgier or tomboy-esque, if you will, if we have to like throw labels around. And I know some people don't like that, and I understand, you know, we can get into all the technical things, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, me calling somebody a tomboy, I don't know how, like, that's a bad thing. Like, you call somebody your boyfriend, you call somebody a wife, like, maybe I'm missing the memo here, I don't know. But we are only talking about those types of, I don't even want to like say stereotypes or anything, but like those types of categories, because I'm trying to make a sim stand out in a sense. I'm trying to put labels on sims so that we can differentiate them, I guess, because their personalities are really hard to capture otherwise, I suppose. Does that make sense? I can't even, I don't even want to look at the comments, y'all. I feel like I just totally, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe you guys will get what I'm saying. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, I had a lot of fun playing with her outfits. I think she turned out beautifully, and I don't think that I am going to be changing her red hair. I was also informed by many of you that red hair is a recessive gene. So red hair can travel in one's DNA to the offspring, to offspring, to offspring, generation to generation, and just pop up out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe like her great-great-grandparents or something had red hair. I honestly am not sure. It could be a thing. June's dad is white, so maybe he ended up having, you know, maybe his grandparents ended up having red, or his parents had red hair, or, you know, maybe Pace's, you know, ancestors had red hair. That's a very rare occurrence, but it could happen. You know, I don't want to get into like actual like DNA and like all these kind of things, because it could get kind of crazy, you know. It could get really crazy, but I really do appreciate all your research and all your information, and I mean that with the utmost sincerity, because we can say Hawthorne's hair could be just, you know, one of those things, one of those things that nature just threw in there, and I feel like it's beautiful. I think red hair is freaking gorgeous, and just finding out through that video that 2% of the world's population has red hair just blows my freaking mind. And I thought about it, like, how many people do I really know that have red hair? And like, I can only name a few. So I really feel like Hawthorne is very unique in that aspect. And I feel like when you have this many siblings, being unique is very hard to come by. So I am going to be leaving her hair, and I hope you guys are cool with that. I just think she looks absolutely darling, and I really like the little girl. I think she's like seriously becoming one of my favorites, and I just feel like with all these like personalities that you guys are throwing my way, I feel like she's going to be a really unique character in her own right. So thank you, you guys. Thank you for not like misconstruing anything that I'm saying or taking it any which way, because clearly I don't have ill intent. I'm just not the best with my words. So, all right, we're moving on to June. I'm dying at her everyday outfit. So I went in and like, as you guys saw, I kind of like remade a lot of her outfits because I felt like she really needed it. But I wanted to go back and give her a mom outfit. Like, I'm cleaning the house, I'm picking like the dirty cockroaches out of the freaking, you know, couch cushions, that sort of a thing. So I gave her her chicken on a stick shirt that she got in City Living, if you guys remember that far back, and I threw on one of Pace's sweatpants that she probably found and stole, and I just thought it was cute. I just thought it was realistic as all hell, and I thought it was adorable. So you might catch June just, you know, scrubbing the dishes in a chicken on a stick shirt, you know, no judgment here. So I wanted to give her some more mature outfits, because I am still having an extremely hard time capturing her essence of age. Now, I imagine June is probably like approaching her 40s at this point, and she still looks like she has not aged a day over like 22. But I don't know. It is my skin. I love this skin. I'm not willing to part with it. So we just got to make do with what we have. And unfortunately, again, going back to the whole like, you know, portraying personality through clothing sort of a gig. That's what I tried to do. So for Clem, I wanted to give her something else as well. I wanted to, you know, Clem is a little bit of, you know, again with labels, only saying labels in the first place because I'm trying to like show you guys and I don't know how else to say it. She's kind of a more, you know, geekier sim. Cool, whatever. I mean, we do have traits and there's a geeky trait in there. So I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm tiptoeing here. Okay, this ain't a game of mousetrap. So she is more of a geeky sim. She does love, you know, music and that kind of stuff. She does love basketball. She loves all these things. And I feel like all these personalities, all these interests are exactly why Hawthorne will be the way that she is, because she has so much inspiration and so much just beautiful influence from her siblings that I think she's going to be a crock pot of all of the Foremans, actually. So I really liked Clem's kind of like chill like outfit, and I felt like it was kind of like preppy meets geeky. I don't know. I thought it was cute. So for Pace, I wanted to give him a dad outfit. So we took out the old picnic blanket and we threw it on as a shirt. These high waters were cracking me up. I was laughing, but I threw on some boots to cover up that ankle. And I decided also, you know, kind of update the twins a little bit. I wanted to put Maddox in a more preppier outfit. Something that looked a little more, you know, I don't know, elegant, not elegant, but like, yeah, preppy. And then for Mr. Nixon over here, I am just throwing on one of his little graphics tees, giving him his infamous like b-ball shorts and some sweet kicks, and that is a wrap. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.